All right, what is going on, guys? Today we are back with another video, and this is actually my second time recording this video, so I'm not as thrilled as normal. I kind of struggled to put it together the first time, and I just didn't really like how it turned out. So we are going to go through it again. Of course, that doesn't really matter to you guys because you guys never saw the original one, but basically, today what we are talking about is 2018 commentary YouTube. Now, my channel was actually created right around 2018. That was probably about the time that I uploaded my first video, and it was commentary. So technically, if you want to get into the real nitty-gritty, I am a 2018 commentary creator. However, that is not what I would personally classify myself as. Yes, I am a commentary creator, but I didn't really start uploading in the way that I do today until well after 2018. In fact, years after. And now, we've been going pretty good with the upload schedule for the last couple years, but I don't think that I would classify myself in the 2018 crowd. Now, what sparked this video idea is Cozy Camper, another small channel, did decide to take a look at this topic and go over some things. And I thought that the video was done really well. I really enjoyed the video. There were a couple things I might not have agreed with 100%, but I do think it was a very good video. And if this is a topic that interests you or something that you care about, I would recommend going and taking a look at his video after my video because it was a decent video as well. But what I wanted to get into is just kind of going over a lot of those same things. However, having my personal spin on it because I'm somebody who has been there for commentary, been watching commentary since like 2016 when Leafy kind of took off and stuff like that. So I've been there for a long time. Plus I was there for the entire 2018 period and kind of into when it started dying off. That was like the main YouTube content that I consumed. So I feel like I have a pretty good, standing on these issues. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the first thing that I wanted to talk about. So first thing we're talking about is Benji. Now, if you don't know who Benji is, he is a commentary YouTube channel who started, kind of around the 2018 time period. At least that's when he really blew up. And a lot of his videos, at least the earlier ones, were kind of in that Leafy format. He was one of those people who often got accused of being a Leafy clone. Now, this was kind of the case for every 2018 commentary YouTuber, especially if they continued on with the gameplay commentary format, kind of similar to like what you're watching right now. Almost everybody faced the Leafy clone comment at one point or another. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's probably videos on my channel that have even gotten the Leafy clone comment or the clone of some other big name commentary channel, at the time, because it's very easy content to replicate. It's not hard. It's, hop on CSGO, record some gameplay, sit in your room and talk about some shit into a microphone, slap it together on an editing software and push it out to YouTube. It's not the hardest thing to do. In fact, I've made videos on how I make my videos. So if you're really, interested in becoming a commentary YouTuber yourself, you can go watch that and it's really probably not even as hard as you're imagining. It's super, super easy. But he was doing that, and he did that for a long time. Now, his upload schedule wavered. It wasn't always, 100% balls to the wall, like we're uploading every day. He would do like, we're uploading every day, and then maybe there's like a week or two where nothing happens, and then, we're back uploading, and maybe uploads are a little inconsistent, and, we're gone again, and now we're back, and, stuff like that. That was kind of how his channel went for majority of the time. And it was good. I liked his videos. I really did. He was one of the biggest inspirations behind my channel. He was an absolute huge inspiration. In fact, one of my first videos for the upload schedule, which started like, I think almost 2 years ago now, or maybe slightly over, something like that. was literally just taking one of his video ideas, like almost just fucking completely ripping it off. It was on a song. It was on a song by shit. I don't even remember the person. It was about like fucking YouTube and barbecue chips. And yeah, that really helped kickstart my fucking upload schedule. So I watched Benji for a really long time, since he was a pretty small channel, and then he hit over 1 million subscribers. So he definitely wasn't a small channel, but very recently, not even, within this year, which there's only been fucking a couple months, so it's pretty goddamn recent, his channel was terminated by YouTube for violating community guidelines. And while I personally didn't see that, I guess YouTube did in some way, and his channel went bye-bye. And, he hopped on Twitter, did the thing that most people do when their, channel gets terminated and they feel that it is a wrongful termination. We've seen this with many other people that we've looked at, such as YBR. Got on Twitter, at Team YouTube, tried to reach out. I think Team YouTube did respond, but I don't know. There were a lot of people giving him support. I was in that, support, that wave of support. I think that I quote tweeted his tweet and, was like, "This is terrible. I've been watching this dude forever. Let's try and help him get his channel back." And nothing really ever came of it. His channel to this day, I believe, is still gone. And we haven't heard very much. He's gone kind of quiet since then. So, that is kind of how we're kicking things off. It's been rough for these 2018 commentary, YouTubers since really probably around like quarantine. I think it kind of started dying off like 2020, and then now it's almost completely gone, and it's been replaced way more heavily by video essayists, or more what the fuck just happened there, more react style content, things that you would see out of your typical XQC reacting to something, or just Markiplier reacting to a video, or like who the fuck knows, like not the really like true bred commentary style of video, but more of what it's morphed into. So Benji was one of those holdouts that still did commentary in the original kind of format that it came to blow up with on YouTube. And it's unfortunately, his channel is gone. Now, less unfortunately, we have another one of these YouTubers whose channel is gone, and that is Cyrus. Now, Cyrus is somebody who I also watched. I really enjoyed. In fact, I honestly might have liked him more than I liked Benji. I really enjoyed his content. I thought that it was great. It was like some of my favorite shit to watch on YouTube, and he didn't upload all the time, but when he did, I was always there like right away. Like I really wanted to watch that shit. And it was awesome. I really did enjoy it. But recently, even more recently than Benji's channel, Cyrus has faced a lot of backlash. And this doesn't look great on me. One, because he was somebody who I, truly kind of looked up to when it came to YouTube. And, two, because I'm pretty sure that I included him in one of my videos that I uploaded a while ago now that was like, the top 10 commentary YouTubers that you should check out or something. And so that's, not a good look, but he was kind of involved in, some sexting issues. Now, what do I mean by sexting issues? Well, when you just randomly one night decide I'm a little lonely, and so you go ahead and hop on Snapchat with somebody of questionable age, and then you just decide to start sending them some kind of suspicious messages. No, I can't relate to that either. I've never been there. However, Cyrus can. He was kind of caught in messaging and sexting with people who are a little too young, a little too young for him. And that's not great. That's fucking awful and terrible. And, we do not support that shit one bit. That is horrible. And the problem with this is that it wasn't a one-time thing. In fact, a lot of his friends on YouTube, which he had a lot, which we'll get into in a second, but he had a lot of friends on YouTube, and a lot of them said that, in person he was kind of a weird dude. He was kind of quiet. He didn't really want to talk to anybody. He would just kind of like stay off in like, a corner alone, which there's nothing really wrong with that. There's a lot of fucking introverted people out there, especially introverted people on YouTube. I can't even like explain how many people there probably are on YouTube who use it to kind of help push themselves socially a little bit. In fact, that's one of the reasons that I do it, is because it does really help with me socially and stuff, because I am a little more introverted. But he went ahead and he was kind of odd from what a lot of people said, and that was because he was doing some weird shit on the side. Texting just a lot of e-girls, getting really wrapped up in all of that stuff, and not a great look. And since then, a lot of his friends have kind of come out and said, this is weird, I don't support this, this is kind of the end of my friendship with Cyrus. And that includes people like Pancho, another big kind of 2018 commentary staple. And just a ton of other people. And the sad thing is that Cyrus brought up a ton of channels as well with him. For example, somebody that I actually watched that I know that had some kind of interaction with Cyrus is Dumpy, which is a pretty decent commentary YouTuber now. I really enjoy his videos, and he was kind of brought up with Cyrus. Cyrus kind of helped bring him to the spotlight, and recently he's made videos saying like, yeah, this is not cool. This is terrible to see. This sucks. And I think that's just the general consensus from a lot of people, is this fucking sucks. Optimus is another one who also made a video. We've talked about Optimus in a video a long time ago, my one on Soupy Poopy 69 and Optimus. But Optimus went ahead and he also made a video saying, this is fucking terrible. It kind of breaks my heart because like this dude was somebody who I thought was a good friend. So it's kind of just another fucking hit to that 2018 commentary wave, and it sucks. It sucks to see, especially as, somebody in my position who really drew so much inspiration from that wave. I mean, obviously I have other inspirations that I draw from heavily, such as Critical and, the realm of like British commentary channels, like Memulous, Willany, I'm Alex, stuff like that. But it's definitely rough to see somebody who is so close to what I do end up in, this position. And it's sad for both of these channels because Benji's gone now. Cyrus did some unforgivable things and then deleted his channel afterwards, which was probably the best idea you could make in that situation. And honestly, like, the list goes on. I mean, I would consider Quite to be in here, and recently Quite just got into a bunch of drama over Discord messages and, meeting up with people, and he got doxxed and stuff. Now, luckily, he doesn't seem to be the one to blame for a lot of that stuff, but it is still, sad to see, and it doesn't make the commentary genre look any better when there's this much drama happening within it. So, I don't know. Like I said, go check out Cozy Camper's video because they did go a little more in depth, I think, pulled out a little more statistics and stuff like that. Plus, they talked about a couple other people that I didn't. I just kind of wanted to stick to the people that I've watched and that I'm, involved with their community. And so hopefully commentary does improve. I know that there's a lot of great channels coming up out here. There's me, there's people like Nidez, somebody who I've talked positively about time and time again, who's actually smaller than me, but a fantastic creator. You know, honestly, I think his videos are probably better than mine quality wise. And yeah, you know, like I said, Dumpy, there's a ton of channels that are still awesome and that I really do recommend that you check out. But it is sad to see this happening with Benji getting banned and Cyrus doing that, which is not cool. We don't fuck with Cyrus anymore. But I really do hope you guys did enjoy this video. I don't like to make these videos too much because I kind of like the commentary community to be like conjoined as one and one force. And I don't really like all the videos that just try and break it apart or cause drama within it. I think it's kind of dumb. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this anyway. It's been quite an interesting one to record. Like I said, I had to record it twice, but I think this is going to be the take that works. But thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. As always, make sure you leave a like as well as hit that subscribe button. We've been growing pretty good. It's pretty cool. I'm really happy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys. Goodbye.